everyone, I'm Susan Carberry and I'm gonna do a steampunk cake today. Lots of people have been asking for steampunk cakes. I'm not really sure what the big deal about steampunk is, but people love it. So I'm gonna do my best to do a steampunk. So what I'm gonna do, a lot of the steampunk is actually like machinery that is actually run by like steam and things of that sort. It could be anything, it could be spaceships. It's kind of a sci-fi slash with a little bit of Victorian kind of clothing accents and stuff. So I don't really know the full story behind it, but I'm sure a lot of you out there do. So what I'm gonna try to attempt, which I've never attempted before, sounds like a magician, right? It will be magic if this comes out. I am going to do half man, half machine. Maybe not half man, part machine. So I thought it might be fun, something totally different, something outside of what I usually do. So yeah, it's good to step outside the box every once in a while. So I'm starting with a quarter sheet cake here, and it's, mine is 3 layers because mine are about 1 inch each. So it's about 3.5 inches tall. Okay, so that's what I'm starting with. What I wanted was the bottom to almost look like, you know, like a tank or a tractor or something that has the wheels kind of, it's like a whole thread thing that goes around. I don't know what it's called, but that's what we're gonna do. So I need to keep the sides straight, but round the front and the back. And then I'm gonna have the torso of a man here, and then more of the steampunk machine back here. So I want to start with this one. I want to go ahead and I just want to carve this part down a little bit, not a lot, because I need to be able to support my man up there on the cake. So like that, but then I want to cut in a little bit more at the base. Okay, looks like I still have my paper underneath, so I should probably get rid of that. And then pop it back on the board. I think I'll move it all the way over here to the edge of the board since I'm gonna have to cut that anyway, right there. Let me move this out of the way. All right, so let's do this and come in a little more. Like so. And I just want to look at the side. So it's not a lot. Let me show you the side view. Not a lot, just a little bit. And then the back, I'm going to have that come in a little bit too. Okay, not going to be a lot of carving done on this cake, on this particular part. We're going to save it for some of the other parts. Okay, so that's done there. I also need to just round this a little bit more. Okay. Next thing I need to do is I'm going to move this off. You can't see it, but there's a trash can down here, because I'm going to take the knife and I'm going to cut this cake board so it's the same size as the cake. That's why I moved that one over, so I wouldn't have to do any cutting there. Here, make sure you have it at an angle. It's much easier than using scissors. Okay, and that one there. All right, so that's pretty good. Okay. All right, so next step is to get going on the torso of the man. Okay, then we can ice all these and go on from there. So I'm going to use this cake board right here, which is about the same size. I think it's an 8-inch here. Yep, it's an 8-inch cake board. And I'll probably end up cutting it down a little bit, and then let me get some cake.